GMA cover story, mask mandates are being relaxing all across the country, but some people with bad allergies want to keep wearing them to help with seasonal allergies. It's a story we first saw in the Wall Street Journal. Dr. Ashton is back to talk about it all. Does it work?
It definitely could work, George. I mean, I don't know if you suffer from seasonal allergies. A little, same with me. Listen, obviously it's about blocking that exposure to pollen at our mucous membranes, which is eyes, nose, and mouth. So the mask will obviously do the lower half. You'd have to block, your eye exposure with glasses. But remember, this was not part of our day-to-day life before 2 years ago. So now maybe we're seeing some secondary benefits, if you will, to the dreaded masks that most people are quite sick of by now.
They sure are. We do have some viewer questions. One person on Twitter asks, how can I tell if I have allergies, COVID, or a cold?
This is a really common question, and my first answer to this is don't try to be your own doctor. If you suffer from common allergies, you know what those typically present like and what the symptoms are, but there are some generalizations that people can keep in mind. First of all, when you're talking about a cold, we're typically talking about nasal congestion, runny nose, sore throat, maybe a little cough. You don't typically see a fever with the common cold. Then when you go down to allergies, yes, you can get irritation, itchiness, eyes, nose, sore throat can be affected. You get a little bit of cough. You do not see a fever with seasonal allergies. That is key. And then COVID, this is the great masquerader. Vague symptoms. A lot of people have no symptoms. Of course, you can lose your sense of smell or taste. You can have a fever. You can not have a fever. When in doubt, get tested.
And another Twitter question, what kind of treatment options are available? Are there any natural options that work?
A lot of different options, depends on the severity. Obviously, if you're suffering a lot, you want to keep those air purifiers running. If you have them in your home or office, keep the windows up. Bathe your pets, shower at the end of the day so you don't put that pollen on your pillow. And then medication-wise, there's allergy shots, nasal steroid sprays, decongestants, antihistamines, both over-the-counter and by prescription. Just find what works for you and get ahead of it.
Jen Ashton, thanks.
Well, hey there, GMA fans. Robin Roberts here. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Lots of great stuff here. So go on, click the subscribe button right over here to get more of awesome videos and content from GMA every day, anytime. We thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the morning on GMA.